Did you know that graphs tell stories? Well, this tells the story of how Mr. Kofi's business struggled with sales in the first quarter of the year. It also shows the point where sales began to pick up and how much progress the business has made so far. In this lesson, you will learn to read, interpret, and analyze data, and we will focus on line graphs. Now take a deep breath. It is not as complicated as it sounds. In today's digital age, data surrounds us, and being able to interpret and analyze it is a crucial skill. Before jumping into analysis, take a moment to understand the key components of a line graph. Look at the axis, the horizontal, x-axis, and vertical, y-axis lines. The x-axis represents the independent variable, usually time, while the y-axis shows the dependent variable, which can be anything from sales figures to temperature and population. To interpret a graph, identify its main features. Look for trends, peaks, valleys, and any significant changes in the data. Is there a gradual increase or decrease? Are there sudden spikes or dips? Pay attention to these patterns as they hold the key to understanding the data's story. In your analysis, it's crucial to select and report the main features of the graph. Start by describing the overall trend or pattern. Is it rising, falling, or fluctuating? Then, focus on specific details such as notable peaks or dips. Compare different data points to uncover relationships or make insightful observations. For example, if you're analyzing a line graph depicting temperature changes over time, you could say the temperature gradually increases from January to April, peaking in June at 18 degrees Celsius. However, there is a sudden spike in August, reaching 20 degrees Celsius, followed by a rapid decline in October to 10 degrees Celsius. The temperature continues to decrease in November and December. For a more complicated data set, compare different lines or data sets on the graph. Look for similarities, differences, or any interesting correlations. This can provide valuable insights and strengthen your argument. You could compare the temperature changes in different years or compare the temperature in different regions. You might say, while the overall trend shows a similar pattern across the years, there are variations in peak temperatures between the northern and southern regions. While the peak temperature in Sokoto over the years ranges from 40 degrees Celsius in 2019 to 34 degrees Celsius in 2023, the peak temperature in Calabar ranges from 32 degrees Celsius in 2019, 2020, and 2021 to 31 degrees Celsius in 2023. And that's all there is to data interpretation and analysis. There is, however, one golden rule. Do not make assumptions without proper evidence. Base your analysis solely on the information presented in the graph. To ensure your analysis is authentic, avoid general statements without supporting data. As seen in our example, provide specific figures or percentages to strengthen your analysis. And lastly, do not overlook unusual data points. They may hold crucial information that can influence your interpretation. Do you think you can do an analysis of this graph all by yourself? I think you should give it a try. Use the tips learned in this lesson. See you